Hey everybody, this is Mike from Bulletin, and welcome to 4 tips on how to find good firearms training. Tip number 1, write down your goals. You want to make sure that you're defining what it is that you want to achieve and that you're looking to specifically meet those goals. Most importantly though, you want to figure out why. Why do I need to find this training? What gaps do I have in my skill set, in my mindset, in my gear? You need to figure out why you're looking for the training in the first place, and then make sure that whatever training you do find meets it. Tip number 2, talk to people. There is nothing more valuable than the experiences of your friends or people that you know. Find some that have taken the training that you're looking for and ask them what's going on. Get their advice, get their recommendations. It's okay to talk to people that you don't know. They may give you an even more honest answer than what they give their own friends. All right, let me tell you my own personal story of talking to strangers. I know, stranger danger, look out. When I was down in Jamaica on my honeymoon, I met this really awesome dude. Scott, if you're listening, I love you, buddy. Seriously. Scott put me on a path that has led to where I am today in the training world. This guy told me, hey man, you need to watch this video. 1911 Suck by James Yeager. That video put me on a path of training with amazing instructors, learning skills that I'll carry with me my entire life, ultimately turning me into a much better person, a better man, a better father, a better husband, all because of a random conversation on a catamaran sailing around Jamaica. I owe so much of who I am to Scott, and he probably doesn't even realize it. That's what you get for reaching out and talking to people about things that you want to learn. Tip number 3, use the internets. And man, I know of a really great website that you should check out called bulletin.net. I think we've created the best resource for students and trainers to get together out there. It's real easy to use. You can actually just go to www.bulletin.net, enter your zip code right into the home screen, hit the enter button, and boom, you're presented with a list of all of the training opportunities in your area. You can change the distance, you can change the topic of the class, you can change what date it's on. It's totally customizable to your search parameters, and it's a great resource, something that we've worked really hard on at Bulletin to help you guys find the training that you're looking for. Tip number 4, vet your instructors. You want to see if they have a dedicated alumni following. A lot of schools that I've been with have a great group of people that you can reach out to. So you really want to see if they have a dedicated alumni group. You also want to check to see who your trainers have trained with. And if trainers aren't training with other people, then they're not being exposed to new thinking, and that's just an old way of doing things. Tip number 5. I know I said there'd only be 4, but sometimes it's a little bit better to get a little bit more tip. Create an AAR. An AAR is an after-action report, often referred to as a review. I mean, if we go back to tip number 1, man, that would have been really useful for you to read, wouldn't it? Now more than ever, we need people out there training, learning the skills that they need to survive this kind of ever-increasing tumultuous world. And you can be the one getting people out there and making the world a better place, especially for those of us that believe in the Second Amendment. That's going to wrap up our video today, guys. Please feel free to share any of your top tips for finding good firearms training. Put them in the comments below, or come over to the Bulletin community over on Facebook. Make sure to smash that like button and tickle the subscriber bell, or whatever the kids are calling it these days. And thanks for listening. I'm Mike from Bulletin, reminding you to get smart, stay ready, and find training.